Alright, so basically in this video, I'm just gonna be ranking like all the guns in Criminality. I already ranked the guns, right? But now we have everything. So we're gonna be starting off. Not the same tiers as the last video, right? But as S tier, we have Heavenly, bottom, amazing, lower, good, kinda. We got mid, slight dog shit, absolute dog shit, and never used. We're gonna be starting off with the Shiv, right? I'd say it's slight dog shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's basically free. It's like $20. You're probably better off with your fist though. The bayonet, mid. It's just kinda mid, you know. Taiga, the Taiga machete. This is also mid, although it's above bayonet. The bayonet, it's good, kinda. It's just pretty good. You know what I mean? You can kind of just spam it and they'll basically be dead. The Rambo is amazing. It's great. It kills you in 3 hits, and it does bleed damage, right? Machete. The machete is just basically a better Rambo. Same reasons, 3 shots, and you can decapitate with the machete, so that's good. The katana is even higher, right? It's just amazing. It's like the best melee in the game. Wrench, I'm gonna put it as amazing because most of the time the people who are using it are just like cracked, right? I've also never used the unchucks. That's the baton right there. I'm gonna put it. Actually, I'll put it right here. It's like back in the day used to call it the holy wrench. It was just really cracked, you know what I mean? But I'm not good with it anymore because I don't get weapons from shit piles. We got the crowbar. It's above there, you know what I mean? It's like you can break stuff with it. It's basically just for mining. Mining? What? It's basically just for breaking saves and doors. Okay, I'm gonna put the metal bat in Heavenly tier. Okay, it's literally the best melee in the game. Like the katana, I don't know why I said it was the best. The metal bat is the best in the game. It's like the only real way to counter gun users as a melee user, right? It's just beautiful. Golf club, put it right here. It's okay. Sledgehammer, I'm gonna put it in amazing. Nah, I'm gonna put it right here because the hitboxes are kind of shit. Shovel, it's amazing, obviously. It's just a straight insta-kill. You know what I mean? If you get hit with it. I'll put that right up there. So, I got the knuckle dusters, and they're slight dog shit. Fists are absolute. The fists are also slight dog shit. The fire axe, it's really good if you know how to use it.
I want to snap you to death.
You know what I mean? But if you don't know how to use it, then it's just horrible. You know what I mean? The chainsaw, it's pretty mid. I'm not gonna lie. It's above the crowbar though. These guns probably aren't gonna stay at the same level that they were in the last video, the last tier list video. You know what I mean? But that's okay. The Beretta, it's mid. Although it's gonna go above most of them. The Deagle is heavenly. The Deagle is actually like the best, I swear. Magnum, it's also going up there. I just love these 2 guns. I adore them. The G18 it's amazing, you know what I mean? G17, it's mid. The chain, nah, that's just my opinion. Tech 9, it's just a better Beretta, you know what I mean? M1911, I'm gonna put that up there, right there. It's like almost just like a Deagle, like that. Yeah, that's good. The FNP, I mean, I would take an FNP over all of the melees, right? The Uzi, it's pretty shit, I'm not gonna lie. It's better than Chainsaw though. The MAC-10, absolute dog shit. I hate the MAC-10, worst gun in the game. I actually died to a MAC-10 while I was recording a video, and I died with an M4 to a MAC-10. And I hate that because it's just kind of dog shit. MP7, it's good, kind. Nah, I would take it over the FNP. The UMP, it's good, kinda. You know what I mean? The Tommy gun, it's heavenly. The Tommy gun is a heavenly gun. Stun off, absolute dog shit. I don't even need an explanation for that. Super Shorty, slight dog shit, but it's above these. The Ithaca is also slight dog shit, but it's better than the Super Shorty. AKS is heavenly, obviously. It's at the top of the tier list. You know what I mean? That's pretty much how every video goes. The M4, it's mid on, like, it's actually so mid, bro. The Scar H is amazing. It's like one of the best guns in the game. The AKM, it's overall just stats are just way better. It is really hard to get though, so that kind of drags it down. It doesn't even drag it down because it's still the best gun in the game, right? SKS, after my recording that I did, the SKS is like higher on my list now. I'd say it's about right here, good kinda. I was actually popping off with the SKS. The FAL, I was actually popping off with the FAL too in the last video. Not the video isn't out yet. It'll be out next week, right? But it's mid and it's lower than the M4. Scout, it's like dog shit. I never use it. The Mare, it's mid and it's below the chainsaw. But BFG, I've never actually used the BFG in like a public server. I've only used it with private servers plus, but I'd say that just never used. M320, absolute dog shit. RPG, absolute dog shit. I don't need an explanation for that. Now we're done with all the guns and all that stuff, but now we gotta rank the rest of this stuff. So we got the grenade. I'd say it's slight dog shit. I mean, it's below these. C4, the C4 is pretty mid. I mean, it's at the bottom of here. It's just not better than a melee or a gun, but I mean, it has a really wide blast radius, so. Incendiary grenade. The incendiary grenade is actually pretty good for like blocking places off. I would say that it's good kinda, but I'm gonna put it right here. The Molotov, it's just a worse version of the incendiary grenade, obviously. CS gas, it's also really good for blocking areas off. However, it doesn't really have an actual like hitting effect, like, you know what I mean? It doesn't have an actual like thing that can kill them. It can kill them if they're like downed and they have no stamina, right? But I'm gonna put it in mid here with these. Smoke grenade, absolute dog shit. I don't need an explanation for that. The stun grenade. I'm gonna put the stun grenade actually up here at Heavenly because it's like amazing. It's just amazing for killing people. You can just throw it at them and then you run at them and they really can't do anything. The flashbang, I died to a flashbang while recording and I now have PTSD. But it's gonna go up here with good kinda. Airstrike, it's honestly heavenly. I used it in a private server and like it's just pretty, it's really OP. I should also probably put the BFG up here because I have used the BFG. The BFG, it's like impractical, so it's gonna go in good kinda. Okay, now we're on to armor. So, a tier 1 helmet. I'd say it's mid and like it goes here. And we're also gonna put the tier 1 armor here normally. The tier 2 armor, it is like, I'd say it's right about here. Yeah, that seems about right. The tier 3, heavenly, obviously. Like, I'll put it right here. The thermal goggles, absolute dog shit. There's really no point to using this. The backpack, yeah, it's pretty much just heaven. It's great. Now we're on to all the steroids and shit. So, we got the splint. Having a broken, like, limb doesn't even really affect you unless you're shit at the game, like I am. But, I mean, I'm just gonna put this in slight dog shit, because no one really uses it. Bandages. I'm gonna put this right here, because they're just, like, really versatile, and you can pretty much use them whenever you want. The medkit. I'm gonna put it right next to the bandages, but the medkit is better because it can heal the broken necks. You know what I mean? The antidote, absolute dog shit. Rage dose. It's just not good. Not when you don't have, like, people with fentanyl needles running around, and that's not happening because it isn't a Halloween event anymore. The rage dose, it's obviously heavenly, and I'm gonna put it right here. The flashlight. Okay, so I feel like a lot of people would put the flashlight at absolute dog shit, right? But I'm actually gonna put it up here at slight dog shit because it is, like, you can basically just blind people if they're shit at the game. You know what I mean? But, yeah. We got lockpicks. Lockpicks are really good. Heavenly. Obviously, it's like the best cheap thing in the game. And then lastly, we have pepper spray. So, what we're gonna do here, right? Obviously, the pepper spray is dog shit. But, yeah, that's the completed tier list. Goodbye. Subscribe. And don't let the bed bugs bite.